Alright, let's do this. And Nodon, reporting for duty. Yeah, let's go. Hello there. Could you push L and R at the same time for me? And see what happens. Suddenly, fireworks. Here's the thing. There aren't any fireworks if you press L or R separately. They only go off when you're pressing both buttons at the same time. Allow me to explain. Let's pop over to the program screen. Troy Crunch, great to see ya! Hope you're enjoying life. So, you want to know the trick to making fireworks come out when you press L and R together? I can show you the ropes. It's no problem. Pound the knowledge into your brain until the cows come home. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. The cows just came home. Moo. Well, I did my part. I guess. I think I'll leave the 2-button press tutorial to Handy Andy here. Yup, left, right, and right buttons. Press, present, and correct. Hello, Dry Crunch. Right? Major General and pleasure. I'm a very scrupulous Nodon. I output my signal only when both of my conditions are correct. And is my name, indeed, but perhaps the operative word is both. I have 2 input ports here, you see. Here, there's one at the top and another at the bottom. But I'll only output a signal when I receive input from both of my ports. Yo, I'll send a signal, but you've got to press L, push it. Oh, what's this? If L is pressed, you say. Then that would be my first condition. Yo, I'm a button Nodon too, except I'm all about the R. Alright, very good. I suppose my second condition will be if R is pressed then. Input 1, press and correct. Input 2, press and correct. Marvelous. Sending signal to your immediate location. Effect Nodon. Right, this is where I shoot my fireworks up into the sky for an awesome light show. And that's how we do it. Press down both L and R at the same time and you get the fireworks. You can also make use of another buttons. Why don't you give it a try, Dry Crunch? I know just the button Nodon for the job. Give me a sec. Yo, looks like if you wanna know whether B is pressed, why don't we change the AND's Nodon input? Remove the connection to R. Instead, we'll connect this to the B button for the B. Hey, I've got a new second condition if B is pressed, eh? Roger that. I'll output the signal when both L and B is pressed. Let's take a look at the game screen. Try pressing L and B at the same time. There you go. Fireworks. If you see that, the AND Nodon will output a signal when both buttons, L and B, are being pressed. Let's go back to the programming screen. Back so soon? I should call you Speedy. By the way, here's a trick for you. If you use 2 and a Nodon, you can actually make 3 conditions before sending out a signal. How about you call up another AND Nodon? Great. So what's the conditions am I being assigned to today? First, let's remove the connection between the AND and the Nodon here. Yep. Now link the AND Nodon with the new add-ons 1 input. After that, we need to link the button Nodon for R as well. So my conditions are if the AND button is sending me the signal, and if R is being pressed, excellent. Proceed with the inputs. Attention! I'll send a signal with both L and B are being pressed. Nothing out of the ordinary. Lastly, link up the new and Nodon with the effect Nodon. Now, what would happen if, on top of pressing down L and B, you were to press R as well? Well, if you were to press all three buttons together, L, B, and R, it would set the fireworks off. Back to the game screen. L, B, and R all at once. There they go. Note that the fireworks won't go off when you only press two buttons. So by linking another and together, you can increase the number of conditions they need before they send out a signal. We can go back to the program screen now. Input 1, present and correct. Input 2, present and correct. Fireworks are a go. Make good use of the and Nodon in your programming, and I can guarantee it'll be top-notch. See you when I see you. Alright, let's go to step 10 now. Finishing touches. Try Crunch, welcome back. Here we are, at the final step of the Alien Blaster. All that remains now is to add a few finishing touches to our game. In this step, we're going to modify the UFO with a picture, and drawn by the gifted artist by the name Try Crunch. Alright, let's embark on our final step. You're going to draw a picture. Call a texture node on it to help us do that. Go to Objects, Special Objects, call up a texture node on from Texture. Hello, Try Crunch. The picture you create will be truly unique and original. The only one I like. Take whatever it is that you're seeing in your mind's eye and make it manifest. We'll be taking the picture that you create and pasting it onto the UFO. So if you would connect the UFO node on to the texture node on. Awesome. Now open up the settings screens for the texture node on. Next, open texture face. This setting will determine which of the target's object's faces will have an image pasted on it. Enable X center only. Now close the screen. Alright, let's try to draw something. Make the pen's color yellow here. Then draw something in this area. It can be anything you want, maybe a star or something else spacey. When you're done, close the settings screen. This is the most fucked up looking star I've ever seen in my life. Okay, to the programming screen. Oh, the UFO transported to the drawing you just drew. Now you know how the texture node on gets images drawn to the game screen. Well, why don't we add some background music to our game? I'd like a little music to set the atmosphere. Go to Output, play BGM, and then call up a background music node on. Yeah, baby. Ripping beats, setting the pace. Blasting aliens in outer space. Blast them all, to be honest. Do the best. And then show them all you passed the test. Oh yeah, go to Input, Constant, and then call up a constant node on. Connect the constant node on to the back node-ons. Connect the constant node on to the background music node-on's playport. Okay. If you could open up the background music's node-on settings screen here. Open up theme menu. Set the theme to Valor. It's just the music for Daredevils, don't you think? Now close the settings. Let's take a look at this game screen. Oh yeah, there's the background music. Yes, don't you feel ready to stand against whatever foe menace? I know I am. Here, settings are complete. Let's go to the programming screen. Alrighty, time for something different. And we will do that in the next video. See you guys in the next video where I finish the final lesson in Alien Blaster. I'll catch you all later in the next vid. Alright, bye guys. Stay crispy.